Okay, and we'll wait till the viewer. Up there you go. Hi everyone, my name is Sam. Welcome to BrickAdvice. This is the channel that helps you unleash your Lego building skills and helps you become an expert Lego builder. And so of course, welcome guys. And today, today's topic. Today I'm talking about modifying a Lego set. So, so of course I am going to, of course, I am going to wait. I'm going to, of course, wait for some viewers to show up into the chat before I start talking about the topic. So, so, two viewers. Oh, we got two viewers already. Hello, J Knight. Welcome. How are you today? Good to see you, Jane. I'm glad I'm glad you're here. Glad you showed up right. You showed up right on time. As you showed up right on time, Jane. As that's which is always, and that's great and that's awesome. So good again. Good to see you. See who else was. Let's see who. I guess we'll see who else. Let's see who else will show up at this before at least into the chat. So, but again, good to see. It's good to see. Great that you're here, J9. Awesome. It's awesome that you're here to be to be in this live stream. So, and get to. It's a rainy, cloudy day, but I'm glad to be here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was raining earlier this morning. Yeah, but it was raining in the morning, but now it's just cloud. It's not. But now it's really just cloudy. It's just a cloudy day now. So at least right at this time. So, dude, I'm going. Of course, then I am going to. Where's my walk? Up there it is. Here we go. I got my banner right here. There's my banner. So. It was rain. It was raining. It was raining this morning. Hello, Lynn H. Welcome. How are you today? Good. It's good. Great. It's awesome that you're here and to listen to listen to this Lego tip that I'm gonna. I just really need to buy me a Lego set, but I don't know which one. That's yeah. I mean, they Lego. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what Lego. Yeah, I wonder which what Lego set you're gonna buy what you're gonna buy for yourself. I mean, now no, of course, but yeah, Lego.com is always Lego.com is always it's not it's actually it's still on, so you can use Lego.com. You could just go on Lego.com, and I mean, of course, it depends. Now, the Lego set you get that you buy it depends on how much. At least it depends on how much money you have total. At least how much money you're going to want to spend on the total money you have. I'm fine. Okay, Lanesh, that's good. So, just wait. I'll wait for at least. I'll wait just a little bit more to and wait. I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes to see if I and wait for a couple more viewers to come into the chat. But and then we'll of course get started. I like Turtle Rescue. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's the one you're gonna want, I mean, you could just probably just go. You could. I mean, if you like it, you should just buy it. I mean, it's if none. I mean, I actually haven't bought. I haven't bought much Lego sets. I haven't bought much Lego sets for at least. I mean, the last time I bought some Lego sets was probably several weeks. A certain amount of weeks ago, but I haven't really bought any Lego sets recently. But I'm hoping now. But hopefully, I'll get to buying more Lego sets soon. I mean, now that schools are going, now that school is going to be closed for the rest of the academic year, I guess, due to the news, it's hard to find. Okay. But Anyway, like I was saying, as I was just now, since schools are going to be closed for for the rest of the academic year, as due to at least what the news related to, due to what the news what has been said in the news recently. I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to find some. I guess I'm gonna have to really just find go. I'm gonna have to find some time. I get to spend more time. I can find. I'm gonna have to find some time, some a certain week to buy me some more myself some more Lego sets. So, um, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to try to find. I'm gonna try to find some time to buy myself some more Lego sets since there's gonna. Yeah, like me buying yarn and spinning fiber. I bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of this past weekend. School buildings are closed, but not school. School isn't still in session. Yeah, I just meant school buildings. Are you doing online school? Yes, Laneige, I am doing online school. Yep, I'm learning online. Yep, and it seems like I'm gonna have to be doing more online. I'm gonna be doing online school for the rest of the for for the next weeks into June. So it's gonna, but I'm gonna have to find again. I'm probably gonna have to find some time to buy myself some more Lego sets because I haven't gotten I bought Lego sets. I bought some Lego sets some weeks ago, but I haven't. But now I need to get back. But I need to find another week to. I need to find a week that I'm gonna be able to buy some more. I'm gonna have to find an opportunity sometime either this week or next week to buy some Lego sets because I mean, now that we have to be stuck at home for a long, now that we got to be stuck here at home, now that everyone's stuck at home, I mean, I gotta keep myself busy and I gotta give myself some more Lego sets to build. Um, so I'll have to talk with my parents about when I can if I can buy some Lego sets this weekend or something, or maybe even next weekend too. But yeah, maybe now I can't even go to. And I also want to and I also maybe even buy some video games too. Also to keep myself busy, just to keep myself busy as well. So during this time. So. But anyways, enough off topic talk here. Let's now mesh. I think I've waited. That's enough waiting. I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna get started with my top. I'm gonna get started with and talking about my topic. Oh, that's not. Oops, sorry, my bad. That was not the right banner. That's not the right banner I wanted to feature. Anyways, all right. I've waited a good amount of time. Now it's what stores do you get most of your kits from? For Lego sets, I always go to Lego.com. I use Lego.com. I just found Turtle Rescue on Amazon. Woo woo. Awesome. That's awesome, J Knight. That's great. That's great that Amazon has the set you want. Yeah. I mean, I get my Lego sets on I usually get them on Lego.com, but sometimes if the Lego set is hard, if it's hard to find a certain Lego set, I'll go to Amazon, of course, and buy it a Lego set that I can't find in the Lego.com website on there. So, all right. Anyways, now let's get into the topic. Today I'm talking about modifying a Lego set, and so now you're probably wondering what do you mean by modifying a Lego set? Well, modifying a Lego set means you take the Lego set that you have, or after you, of course, probably after you build it, and and you modify it to make, and you change it up, and you make change it or modify it to make it 2 times better. So and I do actually have, and let me show, let me show you an example of a Lego set modification I have here. So I had a Lego set, of course, that was Harry Potter. It was Newt's Case of Magical Creatures from the Harry Potter Lego theme, and of course, and I modified, and what I did was, I modified that Lego set and to make this an actual a working Lego suitcase. Of course, originally the original Lego set originally it was the suitcase, but it had interior stuff. But then I modified it with my with my creativity skills. I used the power of modifying the Lego set modification power, and I turned the Newt's Case of Magical Creatures Harry Potter set into this working Lego suitcase. So, and I'm going to show you and let me show you how and I think a piece already came. Oops. And check it out. There are many. And if you check it out and look at that, and of course there are many fate, and it actually holds many fate. And this I modified this build from the Newt's Case of Magical Creatures, and I made a suitcase that could actually hold holds many figures. So here's an up close shot of what is inside the Lego suitcase. This Lego suitcase here, and so. And I modified the suitcase build to actually hold minifigures rather than what it was supposed to hold in the original set. So this is an example of what modifying the Lego set it looks like. So and of course And I also, of course, and with that, I also built I made the handle. Wow, that is so cool. Thanks. Why, thanks, Luden H. I'm glad you think this is really cool. I mean, this is why I wanted to, of course, yeah, and I didn't know they had hinges. Didn't know they had hinges. Yes, Lego actually does make Lego makes hinge. They actually make little hinge parts and this now, of course, and what I can do, and I can actually hold this, and I made the handle really strong so I could actually so I can lift it like this with my hand. So, and if we look, and wow, you made that suitcase? Amazing. Yes, this is I took the Lego Harry Potter Newt's Case of Magical Creatures Lego set, and I turned it, and I modified the suitcase part of the set into this actual a working Lego suitcase here. And of course, here is the bottom of it, and here we got, and it has a wheel, and it's got a wheel attachment here. Can you just buy a kit of a whole bunch of all different kinds of bricks? I think you can. Yeah, you can. I think you are. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Of course, you probably could. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, Lineage, but it's probably. It might be possible. I think, but yeah. So, of course, this really is a. This is here. I'm showing you this because this is an example of a Lego set modification. So, an example of a Lego set modification, modifying a Lego set. So, now again, like modifying a Lego set, that when I say modifying a Lego set, it means modifying a Lego set means that you take the Lego set and you modify it to make it two times better, or two times more cool. You make it 2 times better. So, but yeah, I mean, really, I'm never, that was actually my first Lego set my first time modifying an actual Lego set, but I'm hoping, but I hope that maybe I'll do more. I might modify more Lego sets in the future, maybe, as I keep collecting Lego sets, maybe, but yeah, I mean, that is what modifying. Did all those bricks come in that kit? Yeah, most of the pieces on that suitcase came in the Newt's Case of Magical Creatures Lego set from the Harry Potter wave. Or did you have to use other ones from different kits? I say I kind of did both. I kind of did a mix of both, Lineage. I think I did fit half and half. I think I used the pieces from the Lego set, and I used other pieces from my Lego collection. So I kind of almost did 50 and 50 a little bit. So 50 and 50% Lego pieces from the actual Lego set, and 50% from my own Lego collection, probably. So I guess that would be my answer there. So now that I'm done, of course, and let's and here we. All right, now I'm going to now open it for questions, for some questions. And you guys are already asking me questions. We are already on the question. We're already asking questions here. So keep asking. Keep those questions. Keep the questions coming, guys. Because we are now in the part where you guys get to ask me questions. So keep asking questions about that are related to modifying a Lego set. So, so yeah, and it's so. Oh yeah, and I just want to. Oh, I see a new comment. Are you going to keep that put together? Yes, Lineage, I am going to keep the Lego suitcase. I'm going to keep that Lego suitcase modification. I am going to keep that I'm going to keep it together. I am. Yes, I am. And oh yeah. Just by the way, please, if you haven't, please like the stream. Please, I will. If you are finding this information valuable, then please give this live stream a thumbs up, please. I would love if you are finding this valuable. Again, please press that like button if this is valuable for you guys. Lynn H sent you an email. Lineage sent you. Does Lego put out new kits all the time, or just every once in a while? Lego does put out new kits all the time. I love that little suitcase. Can you make bigger ones? I don't know if I can make a bit. I'm not sure if I don't know how to make it bigger. Hello, Ukulele Kid. Welcome. How are you today? Great to see you. And hello, Owen Bowler. How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for helping me with my video problem. So, and if you are just joining right now, for those who are just joining in the chat right now at this time, of course you can now, of course, there are 10. There's like less. I have almost. I am going to at less than at 4:29. Of course, I will be doing my shout outs, but once this live stream, after this live stream, you can watch you can watch the beginning of this live stream. Hello, NC Bricks. Welcome. How are you today? Good to see you, NC Bricks. I'm glad nice of you to. It's awesome that you're here, NC Bricks. I'm glad all those who are joining in now are joining. So, great. This is awesome. So, yeah. So great to see all those who are just joining in the chat. So it's great. This is awesome. So, yeah. And if you have any questions, everyone's subscribed to Owen Filler and Nate and H. Yeah, everyone's subscribed. If you guys are, oh, thanks, Lynn for asking. Thank you. Thanks for. I'm doing great. Awesome. That's awesome. Awesome, Nancy Rex. I'm good to see that you're doing you're doing great. And so, and just let's see who just oh yeah. By the way, I myself right now my break it show the suitcase again. Yes, for those for those who are just joining now, this is my Lego set modification. This is the suitcase that I made this Lego suitcase from no, I did not. I actually built this out of a Lego. I modified a Lego set, the Lego Harry Potter Newt's Case of Magical Creatures Lego set, and I turned it into and I made that suitcase build from that set, and I turned it into a functional, an actual working Lego suitcase. And I will open it for you guys. And, sorry guys. I think I'm getting some pieces falling. There's a piece falling off. Oh shoot. Sorry guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. 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 My suitcase is just not. I'm really sorry. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. And here is the Sam, do you think you will ever build a huge minifigure? Is that great mock, Sam. Oh, thanks, Ukulele Kid. It's not only is it just a mock, it's actually a Lego set modification, modification to a Lego set. Hi, Owen. Nice birthday, Legos. And here is what the Lego suitcase looks like when it's open. Here, and there are. Sam, do you think you will ever build a minifigure as tall as you? I am not sure if I will ever build a life-size Lego minifigure. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure how I would do that. I really am not sure how I would do that, NC Bricks. I mean, I would probably need to. I'm not sure how many Lego bricks I have. I don't know if I have a lot of Lego bricks to make that. But and of course now this Lego suitcase can hold as you can see it holds a lot. It can hold a bunch of minifigures inside. Wow, that would be very cool to have a giant minifigure. Yeah, I will. And I could even make the giant. Adjust it to. I could. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that is a good. Yeah, that would be very cool. And then I can make the the giant minifigure, and I could make it turn into try to make it a robotic giant minifigure. I guess you would call it a giant figure. LOL. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can make a giant Lego minifigure. I can make it. If I was to build one, I can turn it into a robot, and I could have it do anything I want. That would. I mean, I could make a. I could not. It wouldn't just be a normal Lego giant minifigure. It would. It would be a Lego robotic giant minifigure. So yeah. But that would be a nice. If maybe I'll have to try to make one. I'll have to see. I'll have to find some time to try to. I'll have to save some. I'll have to save some time. Find the time to save it for some to make to build a giant Lego minifigure, but without an hour, and I would just have to. Sam, do you like it when people call you "We Are Lego"? I don't. I only. Well, could you do that? Well, ukulele kid, to answer that question, that was my old my old YouTube that was my old name on my old channel name now, but now but I but now but I but every but I want people to start calling me BrickAdvice on here on YouTube, at least when I'm on this the BrickAdvice YouTube channel. So could you do Lynn H? All right, Lynn H says, could you do that? Make a robot? Yeah. I can make a giant Lego minifigure, and then I could customize it to make it into a robot and I could make it robot. I could modify it to make it into a robotic giant Lego minifigure, and I could have it do anything I want, and I could tell it to do anything I want. Anything. I could have it make my bed. I could have it. The giant Lego minifigure, if it was as a robot, with robotic parts. I could tell it to make my bed. I could tell it to set up my computer. I could tell it to do, and I could ask it to do anything I needed to do. So, I mean, that would actually, at least for me, that would, at least in my opinion, that would be super cool to have build a giant Lego minifigure, and then make it turn it into a rope, and then find a way to turn it into a robot, and then encode, and then I could program it and I could ask it to do things for me. So set up my, I could tell it to set up my computer, my computer for the live stream, or I could tell it to write, or I could tell it to unload the dishwasher or something like that. I could do that. I think that would be, just at least for me, at least in my opinion, I think that would be, at least for me, it would be really cool. So, and we have we got one more minute, and then I'm gonna be doing my shout out. So yeah, but yes, again, the robot, a giant Lego minifigure, a giant robot Lego minifigure would just, I think it would be cool, and then I could ask it, and then I could ask, and then I could have it and then you could tell it to put away your clothes. The robot will build your sets if you get one. You could tell it to build a Lego set. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I could pretty much. I could tell it to do anything I want it to do. So, but yeah, exactly. So good to see everyone. We are close to getting up. Shout out to, all right. Let me get my banner up here, and I'm gonna. All right, shout out time. All right, shout out time now. Shout out to J9, Lynn H. Scrolling. Chloe Kid, Owen Fuller, NC Bricks, and for coming to today's live stream, or put away your bricks. Yeah, exactly, Jane. Exactly, Lynn H. Yeah, no, exactly. I could have it. The giant Lego minifigure robot could put away my bricks for me without. good to see everyone. Thanks for coming to his live video. It is now. So I am going to put my banner up. So, all right, and where is it? I know I had it somewhere. Oh, here it is. All right, bye, everyone. Thanks for coming to the. Thanks for showing up. Bye. See ya. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Bye, everybody.